welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Marissa for everyone who does not know me. For those who are, have been to my channel before, welcome. If y'all hear a dog, it's because my dog is in my room and she has to be in my room because she's sick. So yeah, today I'm talking about my natural hair journey and how I got my curls back. So based on the title of this video, y'all probably seen like in the little thumbnail it states like it took me like 2 years to get my curls back, but it actually took me about 3 years to get my curls back, and I'm gonna go into detail like right now. I'm about to tell y'all the whole rundown of everything I went through with my hair journey, what I did, what I changed up, how long it took me to see results, and so on and so on. I also have a few questions that I asked on my Instagram for those people who are interested on other things they wanted to know within my curly hair journey. So yeah, I'm about to get into it. So it has been a couple years since I got my curls back, and I'm extremely satisfied with it. This is my natural curl pattern I have in the main choice per usual. I'm gonna put it in the camera. Hold on one second. So this is what I have in my hair right now. This is actually the mask treatment because the product that I have in my hair is upstairs, but it has all the same stuff in it. It's just the hair lotion. But the main choice, for those who watch my videos, y'all know the main choice and Shea Moisture are my top picks. This is what I have in my hair right now, and some oil. So this is my natural hair without frizz. And honestly, like growing up, this sounds crazy, but I absolutely hated my hair. So I used to straighten it a lot. That didn't damage my curls as much as it did after I dyed my hair. So throughout middle school, my hair always like used to look like this. But once I got to high school is when I started trying to change up, a lot of stuff in my hair routine. I don't know. During my high school years, this weird trend that a few people I know are guilty of is the little half and half. Let me go on this side because I got a giant pimple. But the half and half hair coloring thingy, if that makes any sense. So it was like a trend with like, blonde. Half of my hair is blonde, half of it is my regular hair color, and I really wanted it really bad, but my mom was telling me over and over, don't do it, your hair is gonna mess up, blonde is harsh, la la la. And me being me that does not listen to anybody until something happens, I went ahead and did it. So my hair, it was way longer than this. It's just now growing back. During that time, my hair straightened was like right here at the time. So I was like really eager to try, It was my first time trying anything on my hair color-wise, and I was really eager to do it, and nobody could tell me anything, and I just wanted to go ahead and do it. So my mom was like, all right, I'm gonna let you see for yourself, because she calls me her show me child. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I put that blonde in my hair and it was box dye. It stripped my curls so bad. It went from being curly like this to like one of these. Like not even this much of a curl, but I'm gonna insert a picture because I think I might have one. But it was like this, from this to this, and it happened within a few days. Like I didn't even understand like what was going on. I'm like, okay, not paying it any mind, like maybe it'll go back, you know how your mind think when you're a teenager, you're not really thinking nothing of it. Then days after days, this is when I really didn't know exactly how to take care of my hair. Days go on, my hair gets shorter and shorter. It goes from here to here to here, the next month to here, the next month to here, the next month to here, until I had hair up to here. Like, you guys, I didn't even have no edges. Like, sis lost her edges in the process. I had to use bobby pins to pin back pieces of hair because I had no edges. Don't get to that point. I had no edges. I was miserable. My hair wasn't curling. It was short. I was never used to it. Like, I grew up with long hair, so I was never used to having short curlless hair. And like in my head I was thinking, like, my mom always used to tell me, don't take your hair for granted. People love your hair, people want your hair, don't take it for granted. I lost my hair, and lost it. Like, I lost my inner me. Like, I was so mad, and I was so, like, I regretted dyeing my hair so bad. During that process of me losing my hair is when I really started thinking about, you know, how I can get it back, what I can do to, you know, to spark the growth. So I started to try different styles. So sew-ins became in, and, you know, braids became in. So I went and I tried everything. I tried sew-ins, I tried weave, I tried everything, and I let all the wrong people touch my hair. Like, every time I tried a new protective style, my hair fell out a little bit more, and I feel like that put me in a longer stunt of not having hair growth, due to the fact that I wasn't paying attention or caring about who was touching my head. Because at the end of the day, nobody, like, there's only a certain amount of people, that's not even a certain amount of people, but not everybody knows how to deal with my kind of hair. So I was just letting anybody touch it, and they were doing things that were too heavy, or just not being very cautious with how they do my hair. So it just kept stunting my growth and my curl patterns. So once I realized that a lot of these natural styles and these hairstylists don't really, well, some of the hairstylists, not all hairstylists, but some of the hairstylists did not know what they were doing, I just started trying stuff by myself. So this is when I get into, you know, starting to get my ends trimmed. So I have a friend that I met in high school who is so dear to my heart, and if you watch this, I love you so much. It's my friend Nyla, and she's been doing my hair since I was in the 11th grade, her and her mother. So if you're watching this video too, I love you. But her and her mom is one of the main reasons why my hair started growing back. They started teaching me, you know, how to keep my hair moistured, how to keep my ends, you know, right and tight. They trimmed my ends like every other month for me, and that was the only cut I got was, you know, trimming my ends. And once I started trimming my ends, I started taking in their advice on, like, you know, moisture. And then I started going on YouTube, and I started researching, you know, how to make my hair curl back, or like quick ways to make my hair curl back, because I was not into waiting. So like once I got to that point, this is like the second year of me not having curly hair. Once I got to that point where I knew how to keep my hair moisturized and things that could help me get my curls back, is when they actually started coming back. So the first thing I did was, 1, get my ends trimmed every other month, and then 2, keep my hair moisturized. So how I would keep my hair moisturized is I would do a deep conditioner every week, and I got like a portable dryer, hair dryer that connects to my blow dryer. Sat on the dryer for an hour, let it deep condition. I make sure that when I put my hair lotion in, or when I wet my hair, I don't just leave it just with water. I put my moisturizer in and my oil, and I saturated my ends. And even then, me doing that, my hair still wasn't curling. So then I like watched a video, and it talked about how to train your curls to come back. So in this video, I can't remember what I got out of it, but all I knew was after that day, I did braid outs every day. I did anything that was gonna train my hair to curl back. So some people, you could do twist outs. My hair doesn't like twist outs, so I did braid outs. But what I did was I moisturized my hair every night. I French braided it to my scalp. I got a flexi rod, I curled the ends, and in the morning time, I take it out, brush it out how I want it, get it some volume, moisturize it, and wear it like that daily. Every day I saw a little bit of advancement of my hair curling. So keeping it in the braid out was training my hair to stay in that, you know, sort of like a curl. I didn't go near any heat. I didn't straighten my hair, nothing. The only thing that I did was get my ends trimmed and do braid outs every day. So once I started, you know, getting used to my daily routine of my braid outs and my wash days and my deep conditioners, my hair starts to curl. So, and at this time, I'm like still getting my ends trimmed whenever I can, and I'm in college during this time. So like, I'm making sure I'm still getting my ends trimmed, I'm keeping my hair moisturized, and I'm doing my braid outs. And even when I did get my hair trimmed, they made sure that they weren't just cutting my hair off, they were just cutting off the dead ends and leaving length. Because, you know, some people, they just want to cut everything off, but really, like, you know, you want to just cut off the parts that are very, very, I think, damaged. Don't like don't take everything to like 100% heart, because I am not a professional with hair, so I'm just telling you guys what worked with my experience. But basically they kept a little bit of length. So say my hair was this long and they trim my ends, they'll trim it and I'll still have a little bit of length, which helped me also, you know, help with the growth. I also stopped doing a lot with my hair. So like the only thing I would do is just the braid outs, and then sometimes I could like leave it for a few days and it'll stay curly, like just not really messing with it so much, and that also stunted my growth. And you know, once it started getting to that point where it started curling again is where I went to my downfall, which is my 3rd year of letting someone straighten my hair, and they had it too high up on a flat iron, and my curls were gone, like they disappeared. And that was the last frustrating year of my life, and that was actually not too long ago. That was the worst situation, like just waiting 2 years to get your curls back and then losing them again. But basically it was faster this time because I knew what to do. So like braid outs and twist outs are always good, and protective styles, like if you're gonna do a protective style, I always made sure I went to someone that I trust because of all the experiences I did, or I would do it myself. So if Nyla or her mother can't do my hair, guess who does it? Me. I do my hair because I don't want anyone to stunt my growth again. Some products I would suggest for some people who are trying to get their curls back is one actual product that I did a whole video on because it's my favorite Shea Moisture product. I'm about to show y'all. Give me a second again. This is the best product for people who are still transitioning. The Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This helped me when my curls were like disappearing, and I also did like a test on it, but this helped me when I was losing my curls. Basically I would do my braid outs with this. So wet my hair, comb it out, put it in my hair, braid it up, put the flexi rod on it, and you know, all that jazz. This will curl your hair, even your heat damage. So this is one of the main things that I recommend. Also, the first product I showed y'all during this video, which is the Main Choice, I also would recommend that one. And I will also recommend deep conditioning. I will also recommend deep conditioning with this baby right here, which is also amazing. It is a 10-in-1 renewal system with marula oil and biotin hair mask. Y'all, this make my hair smell so good, and it makes my hair so soft. I think that I've had this for the longest, especially when my hair was not curly anymore, or curling as much anymore. It helped me a lot because of what it does. I'm gonna go into some of the questions that I got on Instagram to answer those people who were curious. I had to write it down because I record on my phone. So somebody asked me what my favorite deep conditioner was. And this is not my deep conditioner. And I show y'all, this is my favorite deep conditioner, the 10-in-1 renewal system with marula oil and biotin by Shea Moisture. When I straighten my hair, what do I use? So, y'all, I got this really nice product. It's an oil. And actually, this sounds really weird. I don't really do that much when I straighten my hair. I will wash it with, like, y'all, I have almost so much Shea Moisture, like, I will wash my hair with my Shea Moisture. It doesn't matter which one it is because I have a whole bunch of different kinds. I wash it with my Shea Moisture. Then after that, I blow dry it and I will oil it with this good freaking oil, bro. I have to go get it. This is what I use on my hair when I straighten it. Thank you, Nyla. She introduced me to, well, no, actually I've had this. I think it was Jade who introduced me. I don't know. This product is amazing, y'all. This oil, it makes my hair so soft when I straighten it. And I low-key think it protects it. Let me see. But it is for relaxed and natural hair. It's by Silk Essentials. It's called Design Essentials, or Silk Essentials Design Essentials. One of those. Y'all, that product is amazing. I put like this much in there. One little smaller than a penny size in my hand, and I put it all throughout. I straighten it. My hair gets so soft afterwards. Like, I really don't have to do anything. I feel like some people do a little bit too much when it comes to their straightening their hair. you know, from curly to straight. But, you know, that's just my preference. I don't really do much. I just make sure I don't put too much heat on it. And then when I do straighten my hair, it's rare. I don't even own a flat iron anymore. I had broke it, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to straighten my hair anyways. So I don't really straighten my hair, so I don't do a whole lot when it comes to doing that. So another person asked me what cute protective styles I do. Y'all, I'm gonna insert a clip or something in somewhere y'all can see. Pinterest is my life. Pinterest has everything. I have a whole Pinterest folder of natural hairstyles that I want, or that I want to try, that I want to do on myself. And that's what really sparks my ideas on what type of natural styles I do. So I absolutely love giving myself box braids. They're my favorite protective style to go to. But I also like giving my hair like styles that I can do with my natural hair. So like, you know, little rubber band hairstyles, or like braids with little hair jewelry. And even when I do that, it lasts me a few days. So like, those are some cute protective styles I do. Maybe I'll do a video on it of a week full of protective styles. Maybe. I think I just gave myself an idea. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. Then the last thing I had was how to find a hair routine that fits your schedule. So if you know me, you know I'm busy. You know I'm never home. I'm always doing something. Finding a hair schedule was actually very difficult for me at first, because I really didn't know what to do or how to maintain my hair. When my hair first started curling back, I didn't even know how to do a pineapple. Now I have managed a good pineapple and can last my hair for up to 4 days. Like, I don't have to brush my hair out for 4 whole days because my pineapple, it lasts me. But how I found a hair routine that fits my schedule is by really I used to research a lot of people's hair routines. Like, I used to see what they did, and then I also tested it out with you know, how much time I usually have, because I also work a lot. So how much time I had, the products I use. I don't really use that much on my hair. I told y'all I use a moisturizer and an oil. And you know what type of style. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm trying to do a cute style, like pigtails with the hair in the back and the edges snatched, it'll take me, you know, a little bit longer than usual. So I figured out 2 different schedules for 2 different time frames for how I want my hair to look one day and how I might want it to look the other day. So what my basic thing is the quick wash and go. So since I managed to learn a pineapple, I pineapple my hair in the morning. I take it down, I spray it with the water, I get pieces that aren't defined. I do the shingle method. I think that's what it's called when you do this, and scrunch it, put some product in it, some coconut oil, and then I go. But yeah, it's all about your hair type, how long it usually takes you to do your hair without rushing, or you know, how long it usually takes to do your hair, what you want to do with your hair, and you know, what you're aiming for. So are you aiming to keep more moisture? Are you aiming just to, you know, have something quick to do that you could just, you know, do anytime, any day, real quick? It all just depends. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel and watching this video. I hope it helped. I hope I gave enough tips. If you guys have any more questions or you want any more videos on anything like this, please comment down below, because I'm willing to do them. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.